this is a bad subject for Democrats especially, because Democrats have tended to stand up for a right that I don't believe that
And it's
anyone should
crazy.
have.
Like this is the only thing they've been able to stop. Everything else has been happening to us. Think about it.
But
They didn't stop nobody losing their jobs. They didn't stop any of the extra
I
stuff.
think it's
But
because they probably needed a filibuster proof majority. They probably needed, so that he needs 60 votes. Because if it was just a simple up and down vote, they have 51-45.
yeah, well, it
They
looks like the
had it.
Democrats are only really, looking after the transgender community and the migrants.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. The reason why I say that, only because there's certain things you can stop. If they bring it up for a vote and you can stop it with a 60, they would be able to stop his budget if they could. If they didn't go through reconciliation with his budget, which saying that all spending will be offset by cuts, which is not really true. But they're going to be able to show that, like by showing fake numbers in the future, like, oh, but in the future, us giving the rich people this much money will add this to the economy. That's
Yeah.
what they'll do. They'll bring it through reconciliation so they can have a simple majority vote. And so some of this stuff doesn't have simple majority votes. So that it just looks that way, but it's not that way. If they could stop his executive orders, they would do it. But they can't stop his executive orders because that's something the president has access to just doing. There's no vote on that. But that's kind of why that is.
Yeah.
So I mean, to me, man, this needs to be put to bed, man. We need to move on from this subject, and find something else to really talk about, man. I got something important for us to talk about as well.